crazy because like I think it's a great movie, but Everything Everywhere All at Once, it won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Screenplay, Best Editing. It's like it was insane. Like it took home like all the big awards. Best Supporting Actor. Yeah, and the fact that like, you know, James Cameron's sitting there probably thinking he's getting Best Picture for Avatar, and all he got was Best Visual Effects.
Yeah.
You know, sorry, man. That's what it is, though. Sometimes that movie was so good, and that's it. You can't just win Best Picture because you made a $400 million movie. You know, it's not what it comes down to. It comes down to substance. And if you've seen that movie is amazing. Sabrina, you saw this. Were you surprised that Everything Everywhere All at Once won all these awards and the other ones got snubbed, or do you think this was worthy?
I don't know if I was surprised. It was a really great movie. It was a really different movie. And honestly, I really am a fan of originality, right? It's like something that like I have never seen before. And I think that it's amazing to celebrate that. Jennifer Yeoh was amazing. I don't know. I feel like Ke Huy Quan was amazing. Like, I just feel like there was a lot. Jamie Lee Curtis was amazing. Like, there was just so much going on there, and it was so original that I am not mad at all that it took all of these awards. And the directors were so humble and sweet when they were making their speeches. Daniel Kwan thanked his mom, and he said, like, she's probably the first Asian American immigrant mother to tell her son to go to film school. Which I thought was hilarious and so true. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
You know, so they were so humble and like so excited. And he was like, a year ago, no one knew our names. And, you know, they thanked Michelle Yeoh for accepting the script, for reading the script and wanting to do it. Like, it just, the whole thing really warmed my heart. You know, like I cannot say enough for how humble and amazing they all were when they accepted their awards. And, you know, even Ke Huy Quan like had me in tears. Like, you know, it's just a great group of people. It's a great story, and I'm all for it. Honestly, it was a great movie.
Yeah, it's great for the whole cast. The fact that like Jamie Lee Curtis too came onto this, and it's a huge win for her too. From Michelle Yeoh, it's amazing. People were saying she got snubbed for Best Actress, but like, you know, the thing is, at the Critics' Choice Awards, she still won the Golden Globe, right? I think she's still up for the Oscars. So I mean, it's
the thing is that the categories are different. You know what I mean? Like they have for this, there's only one Best Actress for like any film, and like there's no like musical comedy category and drama category. You know what I mean? So it's like it's a little bit different. Like that's why, I mean, a lot of people feel that a lot of people got snubbed because they crunched the two categories into one, and only one person can win instead of two people winning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which what the Oscars do too. The Oscars don't have like Best Musical either. That's just a Golden Globe thing. So this is more aligned with that. So it's going to be tougher to win those awards. It's going to be tougher. You're put against everybody now, as opposed to just like a certain kind of category. Chris and Joanna, you hear about this? Were you excited to see that Everything Everywhere All at Once won this many awards? Are you surprised by it? Because The Fabelmans won the Golden Globe for, you know, Best Picture. Do you think that this is a better movie to be Best Picture as opposed to that?
I think that, first of all, someone asked a question that said, how relevant are the Critics' Choice Awards, though? Serious question. And I think that that's a good point to mention. Obviously, the Golden Globes were, 80 years? This is the 80th anniversary. Whereas the Critics' Choice Award was, the 23rd?
28th.
Right.
28th, yeah.
So obviously, it's like a younger award show that I don't think is recognized as seriously. But obviously, it's still an awesome experience for everyone to be able to come together and celebrate. And it does give all of the nominees more of a chance to win, right? So it's like, it's great to feel like you're being recognized if you're nominated for an Oscar, or if you're nominated for like Patrick's award show. Like, I would be like, Patrick's award show. Like, maybe like Vera Wang won't dress me, but like, I still likes me a good award. You know, like, I'm into it. So that's my thought on that. As far as the movie itself, everything
everywhere all at once. I know, right? It's a mouthful.
It's a lot. I feel like the best thing about it is that it came around right at the right time, right? It was like, it had all the things. It had friggin' the guy from The Goonies and The Temple of Doom, right? And it had
Ke Huy
these
Quan.
amazing writers. It had these amazing writers who one was Asian and the other one looked Jewish. I mean, I don't even know. And then it had and it had the multiverse, which was obviously like a brand
Huge.
new, this big concept.
Everyone's loving the multiverse these days.
I
And
know, but it was a different.
hugely diverse cast of people, some of who were very seasoned and some of who were very new. And so I think
you're putting your finger in. Like,
okay, I was very excited.
But
But so that's what I think. I think that the best thing about it was that it landed right at the right time. So whether or not you thought the movie was a best movie ever is irrelevant. I think that it was a movie that was going to win this year. Like it was just going to happen. And I think, and I'm very proud of everyone that attached themselves to it, being able to realize that that was going to be something that was needed and shooting it and having it released at a time where it could run the show.
yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It was perfect timing. You're right. Perfect timing. The cast is great. You got, I mean, it's like everything lines up for a reason. You had a good cast, a great script, great director. I mean, great visual effects. The multiverse thing. I think it's the best multiverse show. It's better than the Marvel stuff. The Marvel's Doctor Strange stuff. It's better than that. I think it just does it better the way that it kind of meshes the multiverse and the fact that they're like warping into themselves like in real time. It's really kind of cool how they did it. And then you have like Jamie Lee Curtis is attached to it, and she's phenomenal, you know? So it's just all the elements came together. I'm really happy a movie like this got praised. A lower budgeted movie compared to all these other big ones. I think it deserves it. I think it tells a lot for Hollywood that we don't need to spend millions of dollars to make a great movie. At the end of the day, you know? And that's why something like this needs to work. Like movies like these need to win. So it was great. Hopefully it lines up for the actual Oscars coming up. We'll see. You know, maybe it'll lead people towards it. The critics are saying that. Maybe the actual Academy will think the same thing. We won't know though. You know, that's how it comes down to.